Hi everyone, now we're gonna start and do the makeup with Olivia. And she came in with foundation on already, so she has all her foundation on. And we're going to start with the eyes. So use some kind of under eye concealer. Just pat it right under the eyes. And then for the shadow, use some kind of eyeshadow primer. Now, I have this one, but you could also just put a little bit of foundation, right, on, just so that the shadow goes on nicely. By the way, this is a mature face with full competition team makeup on. This will be a beautiful young face with that. Now, when I used to do Amanda's makeup years and years ago, I would start with the lashes because Amanda was horrible with the lashes. And Olivia was just saying that she used to tell her mom that she was allergic to the lash glue, which is what Amanda used to tell me. So we do not believe that.
No.
Everybody has to get those lashes on.
Yes.
And Olivia said that she puts them on after she does the eyeshadow. I used to do it before because that was such a horrible experience putting those lashes on that I used to like to get it out of the way. So, all right, so now we have both of those things on.
Yes.
And this is our palette. So this is the pink color that is like the major color that you're going to see on the eyes. But it really does look much more neutral when you blend it in with all the other colors. So you take a fluffy brush and you take the pink chrome, it's called, and then you just put it on the entire lower lid. Okay, so then after that, I take the other side of this brush, or just like a tighter, smaller brush, and I put this light beige color on the inside. Inside and corner of the lid. Okay, and then we take a crease brush, or like an angle brush, to do the brown, which forms like an L on the crease. Or a V, whichever way you want to look at it. And then we take another brush and do the highlighter, which is the pink sand color. And that goes right under. And you blend it all in. Voila. You want to do the other eye yourself, or do you want me to do it? I could do the other side too if you want. So we did
This
brush here. Do that one. So that one goes. I do it like circly. Make sure you have the whole lid covered in the pink. It looks so much brighter on there, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And then the other side, you do the lightest beige frosty. Put that on the inside. get the crease brush. Do the crease with the brown. It's like a dark, not too dark, but earthy brown. And do like a V or an L on the crease. Neither of us are makeup artists, so.
Yeah, no.
And then the pink sandy color up on top. There we go, voila. Just show them in the...
I don't know which way to go.
The lighting's not that great right now. Okay, now you're going to do your eyeliner. I use the same thing she uses. It's like a
marker. So you open it and it's just like a pen.
Yeah, mine is a different brand, but it's also liquid eyeliner, and it's a pen. And I use the same thing on my, you could see it right here. And you do it very close to the eye. And then you go out and form a little wing. I think we have to put the camera like what you're doing. There we go.
I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there we go. So there's one side. Also, I do the bottom after I do everything else, like after I put my lashes on.
You do it really close to the eyelashes, as close as possible. And I mean, some of you will be applying it on your child, so that's much more difficult. But
Okay.
there we go.
So now the eyelashes.
Yes, this
Okay.
is so much fun. Eyelashes are always my favorite.
Yes.
So you have to have this strip lash adhesive, and it's clear, and it is like a brush. See? And you take that brush, you take your lashes off the packaging.
Yes.
I use Ardell 105 lashes.
Yes, I think I have this
Now,
one.
for some of the little ones, these lashes are going to be too long. So you just you put it on their eye, and you see how much you need, and you literally just cut it off at the thicker part so that it fits their eye. You don't need to cut yours.
Yes, no.
Your eyes are big. So
So,
you take the lash.
and you want to line like the lash with the glue. And it comes out white, but it dries
clear. So you line it with the glue.
You want to make sure you put a good amount so they don't fall off.
And if you mess up, you could just take it right off and start
And
again,
redo
which
it.
I did 10 times when I was
Yes.
doing Amanda's.
Me too.
It's funny because she really hated the lashes, but she
Uh-huh.
insists that everybody has those lashes on, so.
So I think to put it right on top of my eyeliner because it's really close to your eyelashes. So I just close my eye and I start with the inner corner. And first I just press it down on the very inside corner and hold it to the other side. And I just hold it there for a minute so you know it's like dried in place.
And you really just go as close to the natural lashes as possible when you're doing this.
So now you can see it's pretty much right where my eyelashes are. And I open, and there you go. And usually after I put mascara on to like blend my eyelashes together.
Yes,
So I'll
that's
just
always
take
a
the
good idea.
mascara and you just blend it all together. There we go. So there's
She makes it look really easy.
Now, sometimes it takes me a while. So now I'll do the other side. And sometimes this corner right on the...
Oh, that was...
Sometimes this inside corner, like, doesn't stay on that much, so you can always just dab it with glue after.
Yeah, that's the beauty of this thing, because it's a brush.
I can pretty much
you could
just
pretty much put it
brush
on
it
wherever
on.
you want it.
And it's a little white, but it will dry clear, so it's fine.
And then she's doing it on the other lash. I think putting lashes on somebody is actually easier than putting it on yourself, though.
Yeah.
I think putting makeup on is harder, but lashes, I think, because you just go right to the edge. I want everybody to be able to see this, and I don't know how. Okay.
So I'm doing the same thing, just holding it in the corners of my eye in place. Oh, this one's good. And there's the second one. And then I take my mascara. And
There we
there's the second
go.
one. So now I will go back to my eyeliner, and sometimes I put more like in the inner corner of my eye to make it match the thickness of my eyelashes. So it's not like a... So you can see now it just looks like one straight. And then for the bottom eye, I just start it where my eyelashes start, so don't go all the way from the corner.
Yeah, go like basically a little more than the middle, but you don't want to go all the way to the corner. And sometimes for the lower liner, people use like the Marc Jacobs gel liner. They find that easier, but this any kind of liquid or gel liner works the best.
Like that. And you want to make sure it goes all the way up so it connects around your eye. And I'll do the same on this side.
See, I think the Marc Jacobs gel liner is easier for the under eye.
Yeah.
That's what I used, and I think it goes on
Yeah,
easier.
it goes on easier.
Like that's better for the upper,
the top.
the lid. So I have the same thing going on, and I'll go close up with, see, that's the gel liner. Oh, not so good to look at my mature face.
Oh, stop. And then make sure you put mascara on your bottom lashes too.
Yes, don't forget the bottom lashes.
Because then your eyeliner will look weird if there's no mascara. So you really have to put...
Plus, this is stage makeup, so
Yes,
this
so
is
you want
not
it to
the
look a
natural
lot.
look. Although I think ours is a little natural.
I think it's good.
But not too natural.
Like
you might
there's a
not want to do
difference.
that when you're going out. You
Yeah.
probably would just omit that part, but...
There you go.
Look at that. We're almost done with this.
Yes.
And then all we need is lipstick and blush.
Yes. So this is
That's
the
the Makeup
lipstick.
Forever. It's the one I have
number
on also.
205.
Now we're using that or we're using the red.
The red,
So
which
both
I
of
also
them
have.
were on your list and we have both. And you could just put them over each other.
Yes. It's very liquidy, so...
It's very liquidy
You
and
have to be
dries very
careful.
matte. So it's the same exact one that she has on, and you'll see how hers is going to be very liquidy looking. But then it dries matte. And some people like to use a berry matching like liner, lip liner. I didn't use one today. This lip stain is pretty thick, so you
Uh-huh.
really, most people don't even need the liner. Oops. There we
It's
go.
like all over.
Well, see, that's why you might need the liner.
Yeah, it's okay. See, so it comes out a lot, so you have to be careful. And then
The blush. Now, I use everybody should use pretty much a pinky plum shade. Don't use a red. It's terrible for stage. Here, I have one right here.
Oh, I got it.
So I use this one.
Use a NARS.
Yeah, it's very similar color.
It's like a purpley pink. And, do you want me to do it?
Yeah, go ahead. No, you
Okay.
can do it.
So, I like to do that. Like that face when I put my blush on so it gets all over my cheek.
And then put it up and blend
So you want to
it
make sure you
in.
get it all the way up. And the same on the other side.
The apples of your cheek.
Mm-hmm.
You could put a little on your forehead.
Yeah, sometimes I do a little, just like
Yeah.
a line for some color. You can't really see
And you could
it.
also use
go.
a bronzer over it now at this point if you feel that you're a little washed out.
Like me.
Did I bring my bronzer? No, but you use the big thick brush and just go like, and then do like the sides to like give shading. This probably has a little. Look how beautiful she looks.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I keep covering it. So there it is. Full competition makeup. All done. Voila.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yes.
Miss Olivia.
Thank you.